it's just been an adjustment for everybody. The different lineups we've had to play with, the camaraderie that we've had to build over the whole season, just because everybody's been in, everybody's been out. So I don't think it's just me and AZ type of thing. I think it's everybody just trying to build this chemistry back up, as we're all healthy right now except Aubrey. But AZ, I think it's really easy to play with her. She's a really good player, so getting back into the flow of that it's easy. But yeah, I would just say it's a whole team thing. It's sort of kind of hard to fill the void when you're not even able to stand, so it was a tough time for me, obviously, just knowing with how much I love the game and how much it just brings me joy. But I would say I definitely spent all my time watching the game, whether it be NBA, college basketball that's going on, women's and men's. I think that kind of just helped me, just being able to watch the game and then be with my teammates was definitely a helper too. Just it's easy to sort of isolate yourself and be sad during these times, but they kept me grounded, they kept me happy, and they just kept me motivated to get back on the court. I sort of think it's also me just getting back into game shape. I kind of just sort of jumped into gameplay, and it started with the minutes progressing and me starting to play more. I've started to be able to move more, and it's also just me being confident in my movements and being able to be confident enough to know that I can run around and do all the same things that I did pre-injury. So I think just each from game to game, I'm just gaining more confidence and more, I would say, endurance to do all those things. And we're all just excited for this opportunity to play in front of fans. It's our first time being in a tournament where it's actually sort of like a tournament, really, where there's fans and stuff that they can attend to. But I mean, this is the first year that it's actually March Madness for women. I didn't even know that last year. I was thinking the whole time I was playing in March Madness. So for that to actually be a real thing now, I think it's extremely important for just the growth of the game and us continuing to get that respect. And I'm seeing a lot more attention in the media. And just on social media and on ESPN and all the media outlets. And it's definitely not where it needs to be, but change isn't going to happen overnight. And you can see the growth. And I think last year, I don't think that such a negative thing had to happen for stuff to change. But, I mean, change is going to come, and it has to come now rather than later. So I think we're making strides, but there's always going to be room for improvement. I mean, they've been doing it their whole careers here, just playing with a whole lot of passion, playing with a whole lot of heart. And just to have that senior leadership to lead on, I know that there's a lot of pressure that can be put on them because they're seniors and they're supposed to do it. But the way that they've stepped up this whole tournament and this whole year has been crucial for us. I mean, they've been two of the guys that have been in the lineup for the most part. A lot of us has been in and out, so they've kind of been the rock for us and the ones we could always lean on and count on when we need them. And I love both of them. I'm going to miss them so much, and I just want to keep playing as long as we can. And they do a really good job of helping us continue. Well, for me, I've sort of canceled out this whole NIL stuff during the month of March. I told my agency, I've told the people that are in my circle, like, I just want to strictly focus on basketball this month. It's what I wanted to do all year, but sort of off days and stuff, we'd sort of get some stuff done. But I think our whole team, we put basketball first, and everything behind that comes second. But it's really exciting just for the opportunities that we're getting this year with the NIL opportunities, and I think women's basketball is doing really well in that regard, just with the opportunities we're given and sort of the chances we're getting in the field. I think we're taking great strides with it, and I think that's really important for the growth of our game.